This is Jeb, and he is landing on the Mun. But Jebediah has no way of getting home, unless... And, yes, if you haven't already, please subscribe, it would be much appreciated. Thank you, and, on to, the video. Yes. So we're taking off our, first craft from the carrier, and now, I guess it's the, outer space equivalent of a helicopter. I don't know, but we'll just call it that, because, why not? We're just moving on over, now. Yeah, this is going about as well as the first attempt on Kerbin did. Except, well, yeah, I tried to remove the thing that was covering up the docking port, but that miserably failed. And then whilst just trying to land next to it normally, yeah, this is just not going well for me. And we lost our Earth landing link. So then I just landed right down next to it, and Jeb is disembarking his capsule, just turning on his EVA pack and moving on over. And yes, it's just sliding down the hill, so it's a bit of chance, but it's Jeb, he's gonna do it because he's Jeb. Now just landing right down, which went right. Totally. And yes, now just getting down the ladder of this, and yes. Just climbing up the ladder now, and then just finding it easier to use our EVA pack. Yes. That took way long for me to figure out in this, that I couldn't do it through that. Just firing up the EVA pack now, and getting on board our Mun SST. I don't know what you'd call it, but whatever it's called, we're getting on board it. Yes, which somehow was a struggle. Anyways, firing up our lift engines now, because VTOLs are cool, you know? Yes. Now we're just tracting our gear. And just getting off into orbit. Yeah. Yes, I don't know how to accommodate this now. We're just circularizing around the Mun now. And now we're moving on to our escape burn, which is doing in one burn to lower our periapse and escape the Mun. Or the other way around, I guess. Yes. Just shutting down our engines now. And entering the atmosphere. This went horribly because I had an awful re-entry profile and I couldn't stabilize. This thing worked when I tested it, but I guess just jets aren't meant to be re-entered like this. I did get control back a few times, but then just immediately lost it again. So we're just spiraling down. Yes. But as you can see, the video is only like halfway done. Because I think, as you can already tell, it's not going to be a surprise to anyone. This crash... it crashed. And the whole point was recovering Jeb, and we're not really recovering him if he's still stranded in the desert. So, yes. Just going back to normal speed now. And, yeah. Downward. But this now, means it's time for Jeb recovery. So we just landed this now. Gonna just put on the brakes and watch as us just reversing up to Jeb. Oh yeah, it's gonna be amazing, I promise, guys. Definitely. Yes. Amazing Jeb. Jeb in, I guess. Just versing up the Jeb now. Tweaking the deployment so it's easier for Jeb to get on. I'm saying Jeb a lot. Jeb. Just getting on board right now into his little seat, and this is gonna be important later. But yes, so just going and taking off now. I may have accidentally tabbed out, so the recording failed for a few seconds. However, just zipping back on over now. And now, just up here, Jeb is, now just gonna, just gonna farm out his little seat. And yes, I thought this was a better idea than landing, not really better idea, that's probably the wrong word, I guess, but, I thought it'd be the cooler idea. Yes, because that's all that matters when you're running a space program, I guess. But, yes. Just, this, didn't go great at all. I don't know why it just kept spinning, and, the other plane definitely didn't crash. Someone in the comments tells me to recover those Kerbals as well. I don't know. I guess I don't know. But Jeb's now back on the ground, and we're just gonna sprint on over to our well, sprint in Kerbal fashion, over to the aircraft that's now waiting for Jeb, and we're just taking that off now. And yes, this was probably the individual thing that took like the longest overall, because well, for desert airfield to KSC, even going like the Mark IV like we were, took ages. I know I should write commentary, not going along with music. Write commentary, got it. Subscribe. I think that counts as commentary. Anyway. Yes, and then I did a turn and we just lost control, so I just like, let's use this as an excuse to go down and refuel. Because why not? This thing was not the most stable design, mostly because of the things on the wingtips. But yes. Just waiting patiently, impatiently is probably a better way. Just go and land down here, and in quotations, you can't see it right now, refuel, by that I mean hyper edit, and yes, it just taking off. Oh no, we're landing now. I should really know what happens, because I'm the one who recorded this. Yes. Well, we're just taking off now. And just buying Plants vs. Zombies music, because why not? Oh yeah, I did time up and, refuel, and by that I mean hyper edit. Yes. But we're just, going over, now. with lots of stalls along the way. Oh, those things on the edge were just causing me a pain, and then I didn't realize that I deployed and was like, why can't we go very far above Mark 1? And I was like, oh yeah, they're deployed. In fact, thank you to everyone who's still watching at this point, because statistically only like 5% of you are. Yes. Just doing the final little bit of the journey. Back at the KSC now, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And after last video's mediocre subscribe shouting, it wasn't subscribe, it was buy. Why am I getting these things mixed up? They're completely different. Anyways, we're just touching down right now. Definitely not butter landing, but yes, and now time for our annual goodbye. Anyways, let's get a goodbye I can do. Bye! I should have done a volume warning.